Hi, Bill Steddum here, and we're going to be talking to Jill Clifton, the manager of the DFW CENTURION branch for CENDERA funding, about the challenges in the mortgage process today. We know it's changing. We know things happen. Jill's going to set us straight and take us through the whole process. Looking forward to this conversation. Hope it'll help you.
Hi, Jill. So when a client's preparing to meet with their CENDERA funding loan officer for the first time, what are some of the documents that you would like them to bring with to the meeting?
Okay, Bill, thanks for asking. That's a real important thing for people to be prepared when they meet their loan officer for loan application. They need to bring their last 2 years' most recent tax returns, including all pages of the returns and their W-2 forms. They need to bring 2 months' most recent bank statements on any bank account that they may have. That's checking, savings, 401k, any kind of liquid asset account that they have. They need to bring their most recent 1 month's worth of pay stubs. If they get paid twice a month, the most recent 2. And if they get paid 4 times a month, the most recent 4. Lastly, they need to bring their driver's license and social security cards because we have to verify they are who they say they are.
Well, Jill, thank you for clarifying what they need to bring with. Now, we've heard a lot of rumors about credit scores and what score a person needs. Some companies can do it for 400, some can do it for 700. What's the real truth?
Bill, that seems like these days seems to be a very moving target regarding credit scores. In general, our minimum credit score is 640, but we have had some investors that have allowed some credit loosening in the last couple of months. So we do have a couple of programs that can go down to 620, and then additionally with additional down payment down to 580 under certain circumstances. So the borrowers need to be prepared to work with the loan officer. First and foremost, we do everything we can to try to get them on a credit repair schedule or some credit repair possibilities to get them to a 640, because obviously that's going to be, we've got more options for products at that level.
Well, thanks for clarifying that, Jill. That's good to know. Now, once the client gets into underwriting, we've heard that's a little scary. What should the client be concerned about during the underwriting process?
Wow, Bill. Underwriting is a subject that frightens a lot of people. It's something that in my mind, if you're working with a true mortgage partner like a CENDERA funding loan officer, you don't have nearly as many problems or concerns.
Well, thank you for explaining that, Jill. I've had some friends, though, during the underwriting process that have experienced some issues. What are some of the hurdles that might come up during the mortgage process?
First and foremost, to avoid hurdles, make sure that you're explicitly honest in telling your story to the loan officer. Tell us your job history for the last 2 years. Tell us where you've lived for the last 2 years, and give us an accurate idea of your debt situation. Make sure that you're providing us with all the information that we need. Secondly, make sure after you've been pre-qualified by our loan officer that you begin gathering the documentation that that's been requested of you. That will help the process go much quicker and make it a more smooth process for you. Thirdly, once you've pre-qualified, do not put anything on your credit cards, do not buy a new car, do not do anything that would jeopardize your debt situation. Any additional debt could negate the pre-qualification. Number 4, make sure you pay all your bills on time every month. Number 5, if during the process you're asked for additional documentation, don't be alarmed. That's normal. Sometimes we miss things, or sometimes things that you have provided, documentation that you've provided, brings up additional questions, so please don't be alarmed. Finally, your loan officer is on your side. We're working hand in hand with you and your real estate professional to get you to the closing table and get you there on time as expected.